G'day Steve, it's Kyle from Adelaide Vehicle Centre here. Just thought I'd send you through a quick video about the car as we discussed on the phone yesterday. That way you can see the car and the condition it's in, and we'll run through the features and you know exactly what you're getting if you choose to follow through and buy with us. So we'll start from the bottom here. We do have a center console with two compartments here. So the first compartment is quite shallow and then opens up to a very deep second compartment. And just down here we have satisfying click to reveal your two cup holders. So this will be good for those long journeys. You also have bottle holders in each door as well as these two here. Then just up here we have what's called crawl mode. So this will allow the car to travel at a speed on an uneven surface that you set here. So this will be your slowest speed to your highest speed. The car will travel without the accelerator or brake being pressed, and allows you to travel with minimal spinning of the wheels or loss of stability. Then the next button up here is called turn assist, which can only be used when crawl mode is activated and will reduce the amount of turns needed to move the steering wheel or turn the car around. So that'll allow you to navigate really tight corners while you're in crawl mode without having to turn the steering wheel at 900 degrees. And then up here is just the on and off button for crawl mode as well. And we have a 6-speed automatic transmission. So this is standard automatic, but you can also flick it into sport mode or Tiptronic, so you can choose the gears as well. So simply by having it in here and moving it up and down, we'll go down gears or up gears, just 1 through 6. Then just up here we have the ashtray and a cigarette lighter. So your 12 volt power outlet is here. And just to the right of it is your high 4 and low 4 switch. So the car is always in 4-wheel drive. And just as simple as turning this to get it into low range and give you all the ability that you'll need to go off-road in this monster. Then up here we have the climate control unit. So as pretty standard, you would have seen this before, but your temperature's on the left and right. So this will move the indicator here all the way over to hot. Fan speed's in the middle, and then just your different modes for your face and your feet through here. We've got your hazard light switch, and above that the head unit. So this does have all the features you need. So your CD input, your USB input, your 8 auxiliary input, as well as the ability to connect your phone via Bluetooth. So these are the buttons here. So you can talk to the car, tell it to call whoever you need it to call, hang up and answer phone calls here, as well as play music over the radio, which is good because it's the only legal way to answer a phone while driving these days. Around the car we also have airbags on each pillar. So we have front pillars, curtain airbags. Then in the back for your passengers are also more in the rear pillars. And we also have airbags in each seat at the front, as well as the steering wheel and the dash over here. Moving over to the steering wheel, we've got the ability to change the volume of the stereo from the steering wheel. It's easy as that. Flick through the channels or flick through your songs. Mode here will flick through the inputs for it, so your USB, Bluetooth audio, and radio, etc. On the right, you may not be able to see, is the cruise control stick. So this does have cruise control, which is great for the long trips as well. It's pretty standard across Toyotas. They all look like this. It's as simple as clicking it in and moving the stick up and down to accelerate or decelerate. We got your windscreen wipers and indicators as normal. Quite a cool looking instrument cluster in this car as well. You do have your battery output, your oil temperature and your tacho and your speedo, as well as your thermostat and your fuel left as well, and your Kaiser in the middle. This particular vehicle is fitted with trailer brakes. So you can actually see it from this side, but there's aftermarket trailer brakes are fitted, as well as your center diff lock is over here, and your traction control off, as well as your mirror controls. All windows are electric as well. And up here we have fitted is an ARB reverse camera. So it's fitted into your rear vision mirror. It's a little bit wonky at the moment, but it'll be reattached properly. But it's good. ARB is a really good brand. It's a really quality piece fitted up here. And yeah, we'll show you outside the car now. So we're starting from the front here. We do have this big ARB bull bar fitted with the winch as well. Now the winch is controlled by a remote that's in the glove box. This will be great for when you're absolutely killing it off-road and your mate's trying to keep up in his car and you inevitably get stuck. This will be good for pulling them out. Moving up here to the engine bay, we do have gas strut. It's always a bonus. The big 4.5 litre V8 twin turbo diesel makes just shy of 200 kilowatts and 650 newton meters, which is just absurd. Here at Adelaide Vehicle Centre, we also structurally guarantee all our cars. So what that means is we guarantee they haven't been in an accident that affects the structural integrity. So we keep an eye out for things like bolt heads underneath your bonnet, and along your guards and inside your doors as well. Any sign of tool marks is a sign it's been in an accident, so you shouldn't have to take a bonnet off or a door off. So it's just another peace of mind thing when shopping with us. We're the only dealership in SA that will offer that guarantee. Down this side we do have the snorkel as well. It's factory fitted. We've got the side steps down the side here. Big meaty off-road tyres. Before we get too ahead, I will show you, I did mention on the phone that the only thing I could really flaw with this car was the door trims. Like you asked about the kick panels down here, these are in good shape. There's just a little bit of light scratching over the door, so I thought I'd show you this quickly so you know what I'm talking about. Nothing too major at all. You see the rear door is not like that. It's in good shape still. You do have the rear ash holders here as well. And these seats have the ability to fold down. And there's plenty of room in the back here for extra passengers or family. Continuing on to the back here, do have quite a serious tow bar set up on the back as well, rated for 3.5 tons. So you've got the tow bar set up here and your plug for it up here. The reverse camera is at the back here. Just open it up here. You do actually have reverse sensors fitted to this model as well. So if you get close to something, it will start beeping for you. Back, we have plenty of room for storage and luggage, as well as the cargo barrier, which helps stack it high and not injure anybody. So it's good for going away or filling it with work equipment, whichever you may be doing. Just having a look at the rest of the vehicle is in really good shape. So Steve, I hope that helps you get an idea of the car that you've inquired on the internet. I'll be looking into getting a transport cost for you to Darwin. We'll be in touch shortly. Thanks, mate.